Did I mute this game? No, sure didn't. Heck yeah, did a boss win. Hit him in the boss chin. Find the hotline object of power. Show me what I got. Ah, okay, I see. So I go up and around. Or, up and around. What area are we in? Mail room? This whole thing is the mail room. Ah, yes, of course, look at all the tubies. Ape says, I just got here, did you cause all this damage? This was not my doing, Apo Koala. How you doing today? How you doing today? My fine koala pal. Man, I'm in some high spirits today, man. High spirits. This game is just pure unadulterated fun. And is literally the exact tone that I'm looking for in a game. Oops. The Butt summary. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butt. Bureau agents discovered a translocated light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at 555 Day 9 Street, which had been connected to a total of 1 disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching the closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house 222 days later. Found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. Light switch cord in Butt's home closet disappeared during this incident. Love it, love it, love it. Hotline chamber.
The hotline can't be far now.
Combat room. It's so good. It's so good. I always hit the wrong button and it frightens me every single time. This button. Director Trench, Director Trench. Bill Everett, Custodian. Director Trench, Director Trench. Bill Everett, Custodian. Director Trench, Director Trench, Director Trench. Bill Everett, Director Trench. Bill Everett. Carol Bishop at 11:11 from Heaven. 10/26/2019. Lorax11 says, at Day 9 TV, watch this. At Lorax11. Boom, right back at you. Gotcha. Big bada boom. Now, if you ask me something beforehand, I am playing this game full screen with a controller. So it's a little bit hard for me to scroll up and chat. But if you want to ask me something that I didn't answer and you see me looking away like this, I encourage you to ask that again. This game thus far has just been great. I've been thoroughly shamed for fat fingering. Ooh, that's right. Just when Ed Day 9 TV went enter and went, oh geez, there's no way Day 9 would ever shame me and point out my mistake to everyone in chat, but look at what I'm doing. I'm still doing it right now.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Green Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked Black Pyramid.
The scene from Indiana Jones that didn't occur in this game. Now, I want to point something out. I've had my controller for a long time. And in every game where I use the controller, I have to point out that I'm not holding a button and I'm walking forward. Because that is something that happens in this. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Scared the crap out of me. I saw him die. By the way, if you get time added for spoilering, we love you. I want to be really clear on that. We tend to be... We err pretty heavily on the side of timeout first. Apologize later. Hey, sorry, didn't mean to scare you, didn't mean to bother you. Just wanted to let you know we just don't do spoilers here. We err on that side instead of being a little more reticent. J-Cycle 23. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back. Still have your message unread, J-Cycle. Apologies. Going crazy.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream.
Now I have to just... One, two, three. Sick. Sick, 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 sick. Looks like third time's a charm.
Hello?
And if
Anyone here?
any of you think that it was because of something you said, I want to be clear. You're timeouted. I just see a whole slew of timeouts coming on up. I can feel the spoilers in the distance. Oh god, I know that when I played this the first time, no one was telling me what to do, but I have to tell Day 9 what to do! Traverse the Ocean View Motel. Okay, traverse, traverse, traverse. Traverse, traverse. Ooh, the area's unmapped. What if I should keep hitting this? Okay, that's pretty tight. Oh. Oh, light works in one way. Got it.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
It's just these two? Oh, it's just these three. Got it. I feel like I missed one. Which one needs to retire? It's a perfectly good controller, Rorak. Nice. Oh god, that's so cool. I love that noise. Complete the Astral Plane Challenge. So good, so good, so good. The hotline will show you. La 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 la. Ah, la 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 la. La 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 la. All right. Oh. Oh. Come here. Got it. 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 Oh shit. Oh shit. Getting it again. Continuing to get it. Extremely got it. You've got to be shitting me! You're so unathletic! How is this possible? How is that possible? It was right there, director. Ah! Ugh. Ugh. I only ever look down. I don't look up. I'm like a lonely child. I look at my shoes because I don't want to fall into the abyss. Alright, Director Faden. Was that so hard? Was that really so challenging? Was that really so difficult?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Eat your heart out, Loki. Of which I've only seen the first episode, and no spoilers on that either. Leeloo Dallas Multipass.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself.
Oh, that's too
But
real.
things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Whoops. There once was a man named Trench, and now there isn't. Alright, so that's... Oops. Multimedia, which we did. Trench, Bureau funding. To all executive staff, I know there's some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The The FBC is just another line, another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I just want to see this again because this is so cool. God, look at that light. Oh, it's so good. It reminds me of Arrival, construction in that. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Emily is straight ahead into the run. No, just straight ahead. No, she's this way. Figuring it out. Whoa. Yeah. Don't need more outfits. The original one is great.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
Let me... Look at me doing the map. I'm so cool. You know, I'm going to start this conversation from a position of power.
I got the hotline.
Okay.
I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't
HRA. Home
Someone
Runners
help us.
Association.
The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
Her teeth are so
We already
funny.
got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you.
I'm the player
I
character,
mean, I
man.
would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay.
I wonder what this
Do you
little
think it will help?
sparkly effecty thing
Great.
is. Great.
I'll check the internal
Great.
documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this open.
Oh. Please remember, you know what? Let's become the most anti-spoiler chat of all time. Everyone's just stepping in. By the way, Day 9 does mean that rhetorically. Ghosty's getting people anyways, yes. Still removing for good form. I don't know what Dr. Goose said, but I guarantee it's funny. Wow. It sounds a lot like the music I've been listening to lately. Oh my god. Talk to me. Tell me your
Hi,
name.
Jesse.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Dr. Goose says, yeah, I'm certainly buying this game. Oh, yeah. It said something about points. This is not a rhetorical question. It said something about points? Was it just talking about this control point
Do
here?
you hear that?
Or is-
Someone's singing.
Singing.
Where's it coming from?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Said you could upgrade stuff control points. Thank you. I accidentally... Oh, health. Launch damage? I like health. How much juice do I have, huh? Cool. Not enough essence. 20% health. Launch damage? Listen, I just want to live. Terminus Thrall says, you can trust me to only know as much as you've seen as my experience with the game. My man, Terminus Thrall. Astral Construct. Mods? Weapon forms. Shatter has a high stopping power. Okay, so I can just like... make this? Okay, and then like mods, and I can be like... Common. Upgrade. Upgrade to enable high tier mods. Oh!
No use guessing that his is not.
Board countermeasures. Killing. Oh, so these. Little miniature quests.
Know what kind of energy it uses.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor.
Shatter projectile boost. Choke. No, I don't want to do that. This ice. One, I suppose.
There's no other way to create that kind of energy. Right?
Show me where to go. What? Search for a way into the maintenance sector. I don't know if it's my sound mixing, but I feel like I'm having a hard time tracking where it's coming from. I thought the elevator was... God, I always hit the wrong damn button. Oh my god, I see the elevators. Good god.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Look at this redacted. Yeah, it's emote only. Guys, we're gonna do Wololo only chat, okay? Please. Dude, on a somewhat of a side note, I have so much appreciation and respect for people that do cleaning. Like, and, you know, basic sense of janitor. Because it's
the
like...
maintenance sector is the janitor domain.
No, easy
If
controller.
I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with
Like-
the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Dude, like, the thing about people that do cleaning, like janitors, or general maintenance staff, or general cleaning staff, like, you know, I was talking earlier on about, like, QA. QA helps make it so that you can get into the experience, so you don't get blocked by, oh, there's a bug, oh, there's a problem. If you go into a space and it's clean, you literally get to experience and see and appreciate the space as it was originally intended. And then the crust and muck and spills that go in there daily just keep getting cleaned up so you can continue to appreciate it. It's great. It's great. I always got really annoyed in high school when, you know, there would be this like, well, you gotta go get an education, go to college. I mean, you don't want to wind up as a janitor. And I was like, why? Like, why? What the fuck? I did, Find Adi the janitor. You got it. Oh, bro. This is truly sick. Oh, I'd like access. Okay. NSC control room. Even the map is redacted, much like everyone in this chat. Level 2, access denied. Question, how do I switch weapons? Oh. So I see, it's the same weapon. Ventilation, janitor's office. Oh, nerds.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Well, these guys are bad. These guys are bad. Hello. This is... Oh, you can hit him on the way out? Is there another baddie here? I mean... Yo! Come on. That's so cool. Come on. God, I always hit the wrong button. Alright. Right this way. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, whoops. I mean, come on, dude. Where are you at? Come out, come out. Aiming. Oh, it's so good. Material ritual impulse. I don't even care. I'm throwing things, man. Oh. I mean, I no longer care if this game has balanced and fair combat. Where is that guy? Come here. I look so silly just running. Oh, do. So I can't go and got it. Day 9's always thinking. Oh my god, Soren, what is up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Howdy, cloudy, dowdy do. How on friggin' earth are you? Icarus soon, I know. I will be out of town on the day that it is released. Devastating as that may seem.
What's down that way?
Oh. Yeah, I'm very excited for Icarus. Hi, Adi.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor.
Lamau.
I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors.
We got a stinky cat.
Can you help me get to the override?
Please.
Yes, yes.
Oh, shit, not the
Easy
controller.
peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working.
Hey, baby cat.
Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Come on, Sheriff.
Yaha. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table.
On the table.
Mä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up.
Come on.
And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the...
It'll be marked on the map, don't worry about it.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank
Let's
you,
not
Ahti.
chew on the microphone cables, please. Please, Sheriff. Come here. Come here. Ah, damn it. No, Sheriff. Come on. Come here. Sheriff, what do you think about this? Look, she's really... Sheriff! She's really interested in mugs. I have a lot of cords on my desk. Hey, Sheriff. Hey, psst. What's in this? You're not going to believe this. This is a mug. You're sitting on the mouse. Get off the mouse.
Pensioner. Yes.
This is a mug.
Nordmoor is the
Nope.
director.
Yeah.
Started to climb on the walls in his
Okay. You need to get off the mouse. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright. That's Sheriff. 2 cats. We got Sheriff and Despy. Okay. What are we doing? Did this guy give me some stuff? Wrong buttons. Level 2 clearance. Ritual impulse. Threshold remnant. As for comedy, you want to point out something cool, man, go for it. Point out that cool stuff. New mission.
Trash. Throw it into fire.
As for comedy, audio respond to things you thought, not said. Oh, shit.
Turn it into a reindeer. Not into...
Oh, that's so good.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Soren says, hey, Sean, enjoy this game. It was such a treat. It is nice, 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 nice. Oh, you hate it when that happens. Quickly, hoard things and then don't read them. A new mission, a Mary Chase. Okay. Where am I even trying to go? I'm trying to go to this thing. Great. So there's going to be some big combat thing. Is that a baddie?
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
God, this is so good. Hydrate is still now? Oh, dude, it's like I'll tell you in a moment, Rorak.
Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure. Ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing?
Big rumbling metal
Salvador,
thing.
head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Dr. Darling.
He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell.
Ow.
He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll
I
take
just-
care of it.
I just
You
pulled
stay and keep
something
this away from the plant if you can.
in my shoulder.
Hiss?
It
That's
hurts.
what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
Excellent.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Ow.
Try to stay alive.
Coolant system disabled. Fix the coolant pumps. Fix the energy converters.
Type C through F. Is the clock back? Now?
Yeah, loot. Just doesn't let me do attacks in here. I'm gonna collect all these. Give me these. Actually, if I keep talking to you, what happens?
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature.
Get this baby back down, I hope. Hiss!
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought.
I love how breathy
They're
this
just
person
using
is.
whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
Man.
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
Mm-hmm.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks.
Dude, it's true.
They say what they mean. I like that.
You know, there's a reason why there's a lot of safety protocols around traditional maintenance jobs. And there's not for, say, like, you know, what I do, for instance. Like...
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
The service
Not
weapon.
much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
All right, tell me about Ahti.
Do you know this Ahti guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
Finland, as we've
From
learned.
where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
And I'm out.
I should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
Boop. All right. Where do I need to go? I need to go over here. I want to just look at some stuff, man. Oh, control points. Yeah. Boink. Abilities. Oh. Dude, I want to open this thing. You know, this reminds me of Inside. I don't know if you played Inside. I think you may remember. Whoops. I think some of you may recall in my playthrough of Inside, at the end, I was just so... I remember being annoyed the moment I beat the game. And then I went back and relearned bits of the story that were sort of hidden in there. And then I played through it again, and now it's one of my favorite games ever. It's one of the only games that I have played to completion, kind of was annoyed at and didn't like in the end. And then got... oh my god. And then got it, and then was like, oh, actually, this is a masterpiece. What are you? Hi. Hello. Hey, little guy. Ah. Okay. Uh-oh. Banelings, Banelings, Banelings. Oh! The hiss. Schmear, does this game really like achievements? Do tell me about it. My god, this pop-up will not stop. It can't stop, won't stop, will continue to pop. Do you know you're making achievement progress? You've collected 82 out of 40,000 things. I've sort of tuned it out. Not ready to change all my settings and shit. That looks like a healthy place to go. I'm going this way, man. I'm curious. Give me stuff. Stuff, stuff, stuff. Energy recovery.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Bang, 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 bang. Combat action in this is just nice. It is just nice. Has anyone here, raise your hand if you okay, it's two-parter, so hold on to your hands. Have you, yeah, this is actually ridiculous. I'm going to disable this. How many people have played Control but have not played Inside? So Steam overlay, right click on the game properties and choose Steam overlay. Okay, so I go this, and I go library, and I go to Control, and I right click on this, and properties. Properties, I'm disable this. Day hand is the one. Properties. Enable Steam overlay. Yeah, wow, a lot of you haven't played Inside. One of the better games ever made. Inside is. One of the better games ever made. See Inside by Bo Burnham? I hear that's another thing that a lot of people need to see, but... What is this? It's beautiful. Inside is by the team of Limbo, right? Yes, the name of that team is Playdead. They did Limbo, which I liked. And Inside, which I loved.
By trash, did Ahti mean barrels full of hazardous biological material? Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher in the Hurricane Technology Department. I've discovered Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. This recording will be the proof I need to convince them. This furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating.
Oh, she's crazy.
And
Nice.
there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that. I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
And let's go up this way. Oh. Give me that pickup. Is this unlabeled waste? Where are you at, guys? Where are my barrels at? I'll get up there. Just collecting my barrels. Collecting my barrels. Collecting my barrels. Now, how does one exit from this floor? How does one exit from the floor? Ah, shit. I make you a mistakey. Okay. It's one of the hardest games I've ever played. It's a very difficult game. It's made for pro gamers. Good thing I am one. Is this in? Now it is. Where is my other barrel of fun? There he is. Alright, let's get this one. Oh, yeah, I love throwing barrels into places and completing quests. One more barrel! Racked. Where? Oh, where's the barrel? Oh, wait. Oh, God. This is not content. This is not content. This career, I can see it's slipping away from me. I used to have it, and I can just feel it fading slowly, 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 slowly. Oh my God, I need to, like, probably get up there and look over there or some shit, huh? Largo says, how do I unsub? I know. I really feel like I had a good run. It's up in that garbage, isn't it? Alright, so maybe I need to, like, learn to fly or some shit. Maybe there's a... Oh, that doesn't zoom in, does it? Well, crap. I think I see what I have to do. Wait a minute, how does this work? Wait, this is that? Oh, that's right. I forgot. So what's weird is that this is in the direction your camera's facing, not in the direction your character is placing.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
Funky. Oh, I remember what I'm doing. I'm going like this, and then I'm going to missions, and I'm doing this. Holy shit. Banged me. That music is freaking hilarious. What? Oh my god, he was right next to me the whole time? Fuck are these guys? This is probably below. This map is like whatever the opposite of helpful is, man. Arrow SW. Oh my god, Arrow SW. What a treat and a delight and a thrill to see you. Gift and 5, staying alive. Says my internet is back. More satisfying words.
Fix it fast.
Never spoke.
If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the bowl.
These are power cores, huh? Fix CNC coolant pumps. And how do I fix them? Let's look around for some stuff to interact with. See a ton of these power cells. This power cell. I assume I can't set things down very well. We've already seen one location where we can do stuff. Was this I believe is where I entered? No.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Whoa, whoa, oh, get off that! Get off the mouse! Get off the mouse! Get off the mouse. I love you, but you need to get off the mouse. Alright. I'm going back for those health pickups, man. I love my old enemy, the Clog, and there's just like a giant monster in there. Dude, I wondered what was happening. I was like, what is this glitch? Because I like completely turned around. It was no glitch. It was a cat. Come to me, little babies. These environments are super cool.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, look. Bang. I mean, this is just really cool. Okay, Ganondorf, have you ever played the original SCP? What do you mean by played the original? Or maybe you're talking about Containment Breach, the one that's SCP-173. Yeah, the one with the teleporting guy is called Containment Breach. SCP-173. Oh, come on, cat. Get off the mouse. I'm moving the mouse for you, for your benefit. Go. The whites of their eyes. So I suppose I just need to chase this little guy around until he just goes away. Oh, please, just don't hit the mouse. Nice.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Oh, don't worry, I'm trying. Are there any more of the clogs? Maybe we're actually fine. I don't see anything. Oh, nice. Ritual impulse. Get up. Can I see coolant pumps? Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm here. Oh, those pumps need... Oh. The question is, now that I'm here, what is the way to fix the pumps? I assume it goes all the way up here somewhere. Clog complaint. I gotta read this one. Is this... Oh, nice. Glad these make a loud noise. Otherwise, I would be hit by every single one of them. Yeah, the game's chopping a little bit. Oh, there he is. Where is he? Alright. Is he down here? Alright. So I need to find more giant, pumpy things. God. Alright, I'm going all the way back to the top. What difficulty is this on? I don't think the game actually has difficulty levels. I think you just play it, and then you're playing it. Oh, come on. So I suppose the third one would be over here somewhere? All other things being equal? Nice. I learned the game.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Alright, the energy! Alright. Hey, perfect. Oh. Where the fuck? Oh, shit. Nice. Dude, look at all the health he rained out. I'm coming back here for sure. My goodness. Bang, 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 bang. Throw a thing at him. Bang, 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 bang. Throwing it at him. Oh, hey guys. Hope your floating goes well. All in a day's work, etc. We're in the sweet RTX, kind of. We're not doing any ray tracing, but we are doing upscaling. And it looks incredible. So that's a friend. Can't believe I dodged that. Can I switch fucking weapons, please? This is very fun. I mean, it's just very good. Wow, that's fortitude right there. I'm gonna finish this on stream or on your own offline. I'm gonna be playing all day tomorrow as well. check up on how everyone's doing up here, I think. Oh, the weapon swap button does this? Nice, thank you. Let's see here. Am I on the level? Or is this... Are these the big cables? Like, I don't understand quite... I hate this map, man. I do not like this dang map. Alright, I'm gonna wander in a straight line and look at the in-game signs. You say the point was not cleansed. Didn't I already? Yeah, it was. Floaty boy. Oh, I ate shit. Oh, you were dead. So we need to go to maintenance, huh? Energy converters, great. Perfect, 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 perfect. Mextron Stream says, would you say the map system is the only detriment to the game? I don't know if I'd go as far as to say the only downside of the entire game is the map system, but I mean, the map system is more confusing than...
a little longer.
It is helpful. I honestly think that if they, like, deleted the map, it might even be easier. Really weird. Alright, get ready, everyone. I did it, I'm back. Yeah, it appears that some of the moments of heavy-duty lifting in the game messes with my video capture. What are we doing? We're gonna go... Yeah, because, like, when I look at this... I don't know.
It's dried up. You need to fix it before the old twig bats inside the plant has a shit fit.
Oh, I was hitting him. It just was too far away to display some stuff, huh? Old twig pants. Is a sheep fit. Oh. Have a drink. I have not played, like, a story-driven, pure action game like this in ages. When is the last time I played a game like this? Oh, my controller's shaking. Ozark says, no idea, not sure if you have a small silent Steam game. Run that in the background while controls running, that'll move the overlay to... Wait, are the achievements still showing up? Is that what's happening? I've totally tuned them out. I cannot even pay attention. Sorry, everyone. I can't apologize enough. Oh, look, power up. Going for it. Hello. Excellent. Yeah, those achievements are still coming up. Let's see if I can disable it like this. Do like this, and I can go to... I don't know. Let me check one other thing. I think maybe I actually just messed up a setting. I'm trying to remove the achievements that just keep showing up properties. Yeah, I think maybe I need to launch with it off. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta be honest, I just don't know. Alright, whatever. Whatever, ever. Alright, these things? Get in there. There's probably another one at this lower level that I whiffed. Let me do one more settings change. Oops. There we go. And in you go. Now, it could be just on this other side here. It isn't. Probably up at the tippy-tip-toppy. Whoa, guys. Bam.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Let's go lift this lockdown. Where does that... Is that actually just back where I came from? No, it's right here. See, dude, I should just only look at the in-game stuff. Files. I love files. What's the verdict so far? Man, this game kicks ass. But also, anyone want to give me a TLDR as why there's floating people who are trying to kill us and we do not even know yet? There appears to be an alternate dimensional entity / organism / malevolent force called the Hiss that is infecting members of a extra-dimensional defense force known as the Federal Bureau of Control. We are the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. So I can do things like throw things at people, shoot people with my guns. Oh, come on. Right now we're trying to override some of our, override the internal lockdown using the directorial controls and all this stuff. And as you can see, we're in a very surrealist abstract space, and it's tight.
To protect them, forces contain the lockdown.
Now, I've been neglecting doing this, but I'm kind of interested in what he has to say here. Is this it?
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it.
Yep.
Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more. Until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my
Oh, he says, wait, you're really the director? I thought you lied? Oh yeah, I'm the director.
Nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Did you ever play Alan Wake? I never did. Alright, yeah. What?
My name is Dr. Pierce.
Oh, yeah.
Only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
I thought that I opened it up to look at these, but no, there it is. That's what I was trying to do.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people.
I like that, to steer into dangerous waters and get them safely out again.
To advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces
Capitalism
escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director.
Yes.
I knew we were vulnerable.
Yes.
I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial.
It's remarkable how much little additional information is in this.
Confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me. And me alone.
Okay, let's override. It's safe. I literally don't really see that there's any issue outside of this. Dude, this game just keeps doing this. It just, like, right when I'm getting to the end of a sequence, it just shows me.
Should be open now.
It just shows me.
I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here.
It just shows me new cool stuff.
You two should get to know each other.
Whatever, I think. Whatever. Central Executive. You're like, what is this shape, man? I'm so interested to learn more. Baba is morph and director. Baba is no and up. Oh shit, the elevator works. Okay, wait, I'm going to Emily. I got excited.
Hope has asked us to document the hiss incantation.
Bye. Goodbye.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, oh god, yes, of course.
Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest.
I have a younger brother, Dylan.
When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill.
Oh?
The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened.
The best things.
Came through.
That's all she gets.
I gotta be honest with her.
Stays locked inside.
Yeah, that's how it's done. Bottle it up.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us.
Oh!
We managed to turn the projector off.
That's the twinkle.
The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us.
Maybe that's...
I ran away.
That's what the twinkler is. That's what I bet
They
it
got
is.
Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me.
All I can see is her bottom teeth, and
I
that's
just
all
wanna
I'm
find
looking at. Dylan!
I've been looking for him ever since.
Oh, Dylan!
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it.
Should I care?
And Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there.
Who knows?
Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head.
Oh, hell yeah.
She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
I figured it out.
A guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse.
When did you test me?
Cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Oh,
Dylan.
yeah.
Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
Ooh, there it is. Sector 3.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something.
Rex, does this feel a bit noir to you?
Do you feel it?
Certainly some of the monologuing, but that's also...
Something's coming.
In games, it's a little more common to have internal monologuing and reflection as you move.
For a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
4 ability points received. Old Boys Club. Level me up.
I heard the Hiss attack the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions.
Abilities. We have 4 of these points. Energy, melee damage. Melee damage never get an upgrade, not a chance. Launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy. Whoa. I will do this. Continue. Oh, look at that. I finally understand what it's saying at the bottom. Oh. Oh. Here. Oh, yep. Come on, my princess. Yes. Yes, my little darling baby cat. Come on up. Come on. What are you doing, little buddy? What are you doing, my little tiny friend? My little tiny friend wants to come up. Sheriff! Come on. Can you hear my cat meowing? It's so fucking cute. It's the cutest thing ever. God, I love these cats, man. They hang out with me all day. Here, have some scritches, and if you want to come up, you know what to do. I have a lot of money.
Coordinating? What about the plant track?
Mods. Then I want to upgrade. Hooray. I need an astral blip. I get blips. Personnel mods? I don't know. Let me just buy an uncommon weapon mod, because why the hell not? Accuracy boost. Boo. Projectiles fired +3. Oh, that's better. Come on up. Come on. Yes. 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 Ah, careful, Share Bear. Careful. Yes. Yes. The oldest cat. Okay, I'm going to put you up here. So that way I can play. There you go. It's my little shoulder pal.
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the Hiss's mode.
What's accuracy mean? I mean, what is that? What does that mean? I don't know, and I think none of you do either.
Know what kind of energy it uses.
I want to see one more thing. Because there was... I didn't check... No, can I upgrade this? Upgrade... Threshold Remnants. Oh, dude, whatever. I need more house memories. Okay.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit.
Sector elevator. Let's get this sector off the ground. What does 1907 even mean? Is that counting down? I'm gonna do this. All right. I think research is where we wanted to go. Research? Research. Timed events happen all the time. That's terrific. Safely ignored if you choose to do so. Thank you, everyone. Thank you warmly. My backseating pals. That's not really backseating, actually. No on to the answer. Oh, here comes my controller. My god, it's spooky. We're walking forward without even wanting to. I don't even know what anything is. Oh, this is the coolest looking place. Dude, that is just stylish as hell.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody
Casper
thought this
Darling
video
is great.
would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries.
This is so rad.
Authored studies of grave importance. And in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Oh. I have to admit that...
Research sector, huh?
Research.
Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
I mean, that's beautiful. Oh, baddies. Oh, shit, hi. I'm just like... I mean, the design of these sections is actually really great in terms of, like, having enough variety. Or, it's all this sort of brutalist architecture, but it is still different enough that I'm excited by each new location. Oh, hi. Hi, I'm level 3. Hi, level 3. I'm Sean. What? Where? Hello? Oh. I don't think I can dodge those. I don't want to die. Literally, I'd prefer not to. Give me HPs. Oh! It's like a cheeky sniper guy. Charging. Oh, please, come on. I just put in some nonsense that says accuracy. Give me a break. Oops. Uh-oh. My lips itch. Am I still not done? Give me loot. Okay, so I probably need to do something with, like, an area in the form of claiming and stuff. And how does that work? Where is there, like, a spot for me to... Oh, I'm, like, way down low. Is this the control spot? Feel a little bit like I've gone on a wild goose chase. Pick up everything. I feel like I'm veering off track a little bit here. I feel like I'm veering off track a little bit, but dude, this is awesome. This is awesome environmental storytelling. That this happened and they clearly put up defensive barricades and lights. I mean, that's incredible. Guys, do me a favor. Do not say, did Sean do the XYZ thing in a way that, you know, spoils for me. Like when you say, Bad Mimic, have I done the break room mission? I now think to myself, alright, time to go back to my map, look up the break room. Go find that. Okay, so this is where I came from. Trying to do the My Little Pony missions. That's good. That's some good stuff. Unless this game has a strong My Little Pony through line to it. What? Okay, so this is probably... I mean, this looks awesome. I'm gonna go this way for a moment. I'm sure that somehow I'll be getting shut out.
Possibly changing labyrinth. You can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
It's fine, I don't care. Lark's cool environments might be my favorite aspect of video games, period. Yeah, I mean, there's just like... There's just a lot of nice surprises. Dr. Darling's office, find Marshall, research parapsychology. Oh, sweet.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs.
Jesus.
What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
Oh my god, this is the Darling that is just messed up.
Fuck.
This is me sometimes on a Friday.
Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified.
Uh-oh.
One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat.
Oh, how scary must that be, man? Hot damn.
If you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless.
Well, this is not ominous.
Kidding. I'm kidding.
It'll be horrible and
Don't make
agonizing.
any more.
Oh, yeah. I feel like something is going wrong there. Oh. Wonder how many bugs that thing cost. I love the implication that this guy just knew things were going wrong. I was trying to prepare people for him. Oh, that is so SCP. Okay. So let's see here. I actually want to read some of these. Oops. Here we go. Bureau spent years studying why objects power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle, determined by Jungian archetypes in the collective subconscious, would be inhabited by paranatural energies when AW occurred within its vicinity. Astral plane counter. I say Dr. Darling has insisted. Wait, no, I want to go to the... Yeah, I want to do this budget report. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington has already contacted you asking you for an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel. All fuss but no results. Parakinesiology, is that it? Has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see why. Which department is more deserving of the budget increase? Just think of what the additional resource could do for an already formidable research team. Whoa. Man, there's a lot of good stuff in here. So here's what I'm going to do. So normally on Thursdays, I stop my stream at 4. It's now 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the next save point. Halt at that next save point. Oh, shit. I don't get these guys, man. Oh, okay. Bang, 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 bang. So what I'm looking for is a save point. Synchronicity. I'm sure I would learn so much about what's going on here if I went to those. So research. Parapsychology. Remember, I'm so glad you're playing this day and night. It's awesome to see someone who's experienced this game for the first time. It's one of my favorite games. It is ridiculously nice. I mean, it's just ridiculously nice. I'm genuinely trying to think of the last time I did play a game that was like this. You know, that was like a story-driven single-player style experience. Oh, shit. Yeah, what the fuck is the story with this shit, man? Hey, this is where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, this looks probably right. Oh, is there a guy still up here? Probably a flyer, flapping flyer guy. Alright, nice. So if I go to my map... Yeah, I think that I just missed this. There's a huge... There's dimensional research. I assume this is down to parapsychology. Oh. Open up. Show me what I got. Thank you. What is this way? This is not the right way, huh? I think I don't do this. I think I just go this way. Or am I lost, man? Ah! Fuck! Scared the shit out of me, man. What the fuck? Oh. Hi. My bad. I don't know why this section has been so hard for me to know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I see. My God, does this fight ever end? Hi, Des. Hello. Please enjoy my overseer. Oh my God, guy, come on. Fleet grenades back up. Don't have the upgrade yet. Wait, parapsychology is up from here? Yeah, like... But I can't get through this, can I? Okay, so... Yeah, I just have a really challenging time interpreting this map. A lot, like hugely. So if I went where this was saying to go... So I need to be up a level. Oh, dude, come on. I actually am... I am very annoyed. I think I need to just ignore the map. Alright, I'm gonna go where I wish to go. I'm just going this way. So there's that. Let me just not use the map. So it should be to my right, right? And I'm gonna check this just to make sure that, yep, that makes sense. Oh, this is where this shit is? This is where this mysterious link that I thought would be good to pursue is? Did I do something dumb? Maybe yes, maybe no. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, little cat. Alright. So we're doing it. Alright. Elevator call button. I hovered over it and I hit the button and it didn't let me activate. So, what can you do? What can you do? Something real bad happened down here, huh? Dude, we are making it work. I was getting so sick of random encounters in there, man. I was getting so tired of it. Work. Ah, come on. So, maybe I'm not supposed to be here? So did I break the game? Have I broken? Have I sequence broken? Okay. Man, so I can't call the elevator. How, is the audio sync okay? There's something in this game that's causing my video to suddenly snap. So I actually do not know how to exit. Anyone but armpits. It's weird. What is going on? Weird. I literally don't know where I can and cannot go right now. Because I can't open this. I genuinely worry a sequence broke. Or something. I mean, I literally... You know, let me just ask bluntly. Can someone tell me where to go? Way to get out of here. Okay. Oh, look at that. Got it. Ay. Woo! I was close! Alright. And now the suggestion is to go for the power cube coming in. Yes! Go up more? No. And then this one. Okay. So I'm simply not supposed to be there. I feel like there is a catch-22 that I feel like the map is slightly deceiving in this regard. I'm avoiding it. I'm going to dimensional research, man. Yeah, because I think that basically there is... the entire section below is walled off. I've explored everything below. Can't really go anywhere. I'm gonna go to dimensional research. Wait, did I also not go here? 'Cause this area looked very ominous to me. Oh, I was here. I'm gonna check one other thing. Alright. Oh my god, I've beaten it. I won the game. Okay, so, first of all, almost everything I'm saying is rhetorical, except for that one part during the sequence break. Don't tell me what to do. Let me suffer. Because again, trying to figure out where to go, what to do, I find that very fun. And if you try to just go, Sean, go here, what you've done is you've ripped my fun away. See? See how much fun I'm having? Do you see? Oh my god, this game is for some reason fucking my audio up! Alright. Alright, let's see if we can just locate one extra area. So this down here is where I feel like I want to go. What? What? Wait, what? Okay, now I do want to know. What did I do wrong? Is it maybe not rendering? Maybe there was a button somewhere to do something, or a... So, I have a theory. No, I decided to wait around to see if enemies would show up. So my understanding was everywhere below me is locked off. Everywhere above me leads to this interdimensional place. So I was literally wandering back towards this location because I was like, okay, process of elimination. I've literally been around here. So I assumed that, I don't know if it was like something to do with the weird red over here or whether there was like a control over there, but my god, we did it and we're a gamer. Wrong button again.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
I need to reach a save game spot, man. Do you legit want to know? It looks like a few people are saying that throw the red blocks in, so... At least we were vaguely going in the right direction. Our process of elimination vaguely took us in the right way. There's a cool little sequence there. Hey, it's a save! Yeah! That is actually the funniest thing ever. Oh. Oh. Okie dokie. All right. We require more Vespene save points, man. Astral Exhibition, thank you. Getting all my power-ups, pickups, doodads, and whatnot. Alright. Dude, there's just, like, floating objects in there. Alright. Oh, yes. We're watching this video. Oh my god, we saved!
Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked. Intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Alright, perfect. Yes! Alright. Went about 2 hours and 15 minutes longer than we normally do on Thursdays, but what can you do? The game is great. Let me hit my buttons. Quit to make. Confirm. And this should have desynced my audio if I'm understanding the patterns. But I mean, I will say the game is actually quite fun. Quite good. There's something about the way that the map is constructed that... God, how do I describe it? So there's a way that the okay, so let's take Dark Souls. In Dark Souls, you immediately realize there's no map and you start to try to like look around and understand the space. There's maps like what's in the game Hollow Knight, where in Hollow Knight it shows kind of blocks. So if you've never seen oh god. Oh, my computer just does not want to play along nicely with me. Welcome to MS Paint. Also got to maximize this. There is this way that Hollow Knight works where... Yeah, I probably don't want to do black on black. Where it will literally draw things like this. That look kind of like this. And if you actually look at the internal topology, there's all these, you know... various ups and downs and things that are going on, but you don't see that. You just see that there's like a blob. So again, this area here, this is like 2 hours of gameplay that's in here, and this is like 1 hour of gameplay. And so like this sort of sensation of, hey, here's the woods area, and then here's the, I don't know, the plains. I play Magic, so these are my references. Right, so there's like woods and plains. It just kind of gives you like a sense of what's up. I think that the map in Control functions better relationally like this, and is grossly misleading in terms of navigating through the environment. Because something like Hollow Knight, again, if you're playing Hollow Knight and imagine you saw something like this. Imagine you saw this, and then all this other space over here was explored. And then, I don't know, maybe there is, let's draw some stuff like this. If you look at a map, again, in each of these, motherfuck. There. Oh, son of a bitch. Hello? Why is color 2 not... Oh, they have to be different colors? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Whoever made paint. Total sucker. So again, if you see this and you glance at the map, you start to go, ooh, I haven't been here. Ooh, I haven't been here. And then again, relationally, you see that area A, that was 1 hour of content, is connected to B, that's 2 hours of content, is connected to C, that's 2 hours of content, but you're like, ooh, what's over here? Like, the map is sort of a tease and a sort of refresher. And I feel like this is different from something like the way that sometimes waypoints and motion are done, or waypoints and maps are done in, say, open world games, which is much more about trying to guide you along where you need to go. And often why so many games in 3D space have waypoints. Where, like, you need to go here, and then you go here, and it's like, okay, you need to go there, so you go there. And I actually think it's quite fine that that Control appears to be saying to me, just play the in-game map. Or excuse me, just play the in-game world, but don't look at the map that's in the menu. The map appears to be more of a relational, referential thing. However, I kind of wish that there was actually less detail in the maps. I kind of wish there was less detail in the in-game maps, because the in-game maps have enough detail that it feels like it is implying that it should be used to navigate the space. And you saw many times I opened the map, it allowed me to navigate to certain locations that I thought would actually be helpful. And as it turns out, I was constantly being misled. And again, I want to distinguish the difference between I opened the map and I got where I needed to go versus I opened the map and I saw, oh, this appears to be connected to that. So I sort of like went this way, and it made me go, oh, okay, I'm following the map and it's helping me make progress. And then I'd hit a wall and I'd sort of go, what? I actually think I would have had much more fun, much more satisfaction in the game if I literally completely ignored the main map. And I actually think that it's sort of a sort of funny misdirection. I think if the game literally just said there's no map, I would have had a much easier time navigating than if I think it would be much, much easier for me to navigate if there was no map. And I think that the best sort of in-between thing would be like if in the reactor level, like let's take the reactor level, right? There's a reactor like this, and it had all this sort of detail, and it had these sorts of things that were linked, you know, and this sort of central piece, you know, and then there was various other things that were like twined and interleaved on top of each other. You know, it kind of looked something a little bit like this. I think I'd have preferred navigating the space if it was just something like reactor, and it was just labeled as such. And then this weird network of stuff was just maintenance, you know, like this. And then in this way, if I look at this, I think there's something in my brain that tells me, okay, there's so much detail in here, the goal is for me to figure it out. And I think that if you remove the detail, it goes, oh, this helps me just focus on what the relation spatially of these things, like here's maintenance, here's the reactor, here's the, I don't know what this thing is, like electrical. You know, something like this. I feel like I actually secretly wanted this. Because what happened is, when I was in that research level, the one that I was just in, I just kept looking at the map, kept looking at the map. You know, the architecture, let me draw like my understanding of the space as I saw it. Here is the head-on view, so here's the Y direction this way. And then there's X and Z like this. I feel like here's the entry point into the level. And then I go down here, and here's parapsychology. And then up here is dimensional research. And this is it. This is the entire space. And there's like, you know, the dude's office over here. And there's this weird little, you know, elevator down here that I found that has this like other thing over here. But I mean, like, conceptually, if you go up, you hit dimensional research. If you go down, you hit parapsychology. And if you go way down, you'll find this elevator thing that you can't progress in. Jay Palermo says, I think they would have liked the map to be like what you're saying, Dana, but probably added the map late, and the levels already had a lot of overlap that made them nearly impossible to show clearly. And no one is going to redesign the levels to make the map better at that point. You're correct in that no one's going to redesign the levels to make the maps better, but and the Doom map system, I think, is, if you're adding that later, that seems like it would have been really, really challenging to do. But to answer Jay Palermo's point, you know, when you have multiple layers like this, for instance, let's imagine that there's 2 layers, 2 levels, and I'm just going to create a fictional level like this. Again, you leave out all the details of all the specifics of the topology. You leave all that out. And then let's say that there's, like, you know, an underneath level like this. Let me draw it in a lighter color so it'll be easier to see. Or I guess a darker color so it'll be easier to see. Let's say there's another sort of thing like this that's going on somewhere. Do the Zelda-style one, where this is like level 1, and this is level 2. And again, it's fine if there's some missing detail. You know, if you go down to level 2, then you see this thing that I drew like this that kind of maybe opens into a weird blob shape, you know, like this. Or I guess we're being consistent. This would be in white, huh? Ugh. Yeah, so let's do this. And then maybe it's like a little blobby shape like that, yeah. And then hell, you could have even the outline on top. I don't know. I think that, like, the statement that someone makes is... The statement that someone could make is, hey, they added the map later, so it had imperfections. That totally makes sense to me. The point I'm not trying to make is that when you add a map later, you're not allowed to try to do a quick and reasonable solution. I'm definitely not saying that, because a lot of times you're like, fuck, we thought we were done with the game. We only budgeted like this much more time. We need a map system fast, and then you gotta... But again, I think that the point that I am trying to make is that the way that many story-driven games with maps function, and the way that maps historically function when they have that much detail, is that you have to be careful by adding too much detail, because it implies that I should use it for navigation. And I actually think that if they took their own maps and made them much less clear, made them much more obfuscated, had much fewer elements, that would train me to not rely on the map, because the downsides that I experienced was me trying to rely on the map. Yeah, so I mean, and again, there's this, I've talked about this sort of bizarre pickle that can occur where I'm trying to convey, so here's the last 30 minutes, All right, so here is map, and here is fun. Right, I have basically spent, in the last 30 minutes, I've spent most of my time talking about the map, because I'm trying to convey what I found to be frustrating. And sometimes it's hard to convey things succinctly. However, what I actually mostly feel is that the game is fun. This is actually what I mostly feel, is the game is like fucking fantastic. I think I just need to not pay attention to the map as much. I think it's causing real detriment to the conveyance in the game. But I mean, outside of that game's great. I'm going to play it tomorrow. Oh, that's it. Whoa. Des Margarita says, I think that's an inherent difficulty in creating a 3D Metroidvania. Designing a map for an interconnected world with several different dimensions seems impossible to do. Well, here's what I find a little bizarre, Deus Macarena. Thus far, the gameplay has felt very linear. It has very much so felt like I do this sequence, and then I do this sequence, and then I do this sequence. And there's kind of like a little corner down there and kind of a little corner over there. And honestly, the game that this reminds me the most of is Half-Life. Half-Life didn't have a map. I think this game didn't need a map. I think that they could have used either... Like, I think that the ideal, after having played it, I feel like the best one that weighs, hey, what if we had to do it last minute? Which I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm just going to work with that assumption. Hey, we had to do it last minute, and also we want to make sure that players don't get lost, because we saw players getting lost in playtesting. I think it is a lower fidelity, simpler map without as much detail. Gozlar says, oh, stopping early? We have gone 2.5 hours later. We stop at 4 p.m. on Thursdays.